I've not actually done a video like this in a long time, but now, given the dumb shit that I just read, I'm actually gonna have to fucking do one. Alright, so the filter's coming out and I'm lending it to this dumb motherfucker John Gavin because clearly he fucking needs one for the dumb shit he's saying. So according to John Gavin, if you don't know, he is the writer of Days Gone. Okay, it's him. Okay? This is the man. This is the target right now that I'm gonna be fucking aiming at right now. Okay? According to him, if you did not buy Days Gone at full price, you have no right to complain that we're not getting Days Gone 2. I'm gonna let that sit for a second.
Really, nigga?
Apparently, I give you your second. Apparently, if we love a game, we should buy it at full fucking price. You know, support it at launch. Right, here's the problem with your little fucking, little comment there, Gavin. The biggest goddamn problem is people don't want to support broken shit at launch. People don't want to be sold a product expecting one thing and then getting something that's completely broken or really goddamn buggy. Like your game was, like the game that you worked on, the game that you're defending and saying that we can't complain that it's not getting a sequel, despite the fact that, you know, said game actually made a goddamn profit. Because your game ended up launching with really bad performance and really bad bugs, Gavin. Now, that actually happened to Cyberpunk. Now, funny enough, I actually like both games, but you're not exempt from criticism, motherfucker. It's games launching like that that turns people off buying games at launch. So maybe if people and devs actually made games that were fully functional and near bug-free at launch, people would actually think about getting them because, you know, that shit spreads like wildfire on the internet and word of mouth. It's quite fascinating. You should think about it. It's kind of like your comments right now, spreading like wildfire and really riling some people up for all of the wrong reasons. And obviously your comments coming out with all the wrong reasons.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
But the whole notion of, you know, buying a game at full price, and if you didn't buy it at full price or bought it on sale or subscription service, you know, we have no right to complain. Well, here's the thing, John. Let me throw a little nugget of wisdom your way. Not everybody has a fuckload of money or enough money to constantly buy video games. Okay, because guess what? I bet the video games industry, you spend multi-million dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars on advertisement because you want to sell a product. Okay, you want to sell a product to people. But the problem is you're all fighting in that same space, trying to grab the attention of everybody. And yes, I know it's a Sony exclusive and the Sony guys are going to buy it up left, right and centre. But yeah, going back to the point, you know, some people just can't afford to buy all the games. Okay, so maybe they've got their eyes on something else. They want to buy that and they think, you know what, that Days Gone does look good, but I'm going to save up and get that at some point. But then they go to the local CEX or pre-owned store or even on the PlayStation store and they see, oh wow, it's on sale. Do you know what? I did really want to get that, so I'm gonna get it now. Okay? How the fuck is that the person's problem? Ain't their fault that, you know, they ain't got money. I mean, I'm sure you have money, but you know, not everybody has that kind of money, John. But let's look at the other one. Subscription services. How the fuck is it everybody's fault that they're paying for a subscription service like PlayStation? Because you know what? Your game's on PlayStation, and you know what else? Consoles now require you to have a subscription to pay online, so people are going to have that subscription service regardless. So if it shows up free there, how are they in the wrong for playing it? Because they're going to keep that subscription service up just so they can play online with friends, and then they'll be able to play your game as well if it shows up free there. How the fuck is that anybody else's fault but Sony? Don't try and blame motherfuckers. Don't try and blame everybody else for this game not getting a sequel. This lies squarely at the foot of Sony, the fact that Days Gone is not getting a sequel. I enjoy the game. I enjoy your writing in this game. And I'm rather disappointed we're not getting a Days Gone 2. But this does not fall on the consumer's fault. This fault lies on Sony. This is who this fucking lies on. They're the reason we're not getting a Days Gone 2. So I do not get where you get off telling people to support games at launch when you can't even, when your own studio couldn't even launch a game in full functionality at launch. Even I, as much as I really like Cyberpunk 2077, and have defended it in many key areas will turn around and constantly tell people, don't buy this game right now. Wait for them to fix it. And I said the exact goddamn same thing about your fucking game. And I always will. Because even more recently when I was streaming it, apparently when it was fixed, I still fell through the fucking map. What's absolutely hilarious is he's comparing Days Gone to God of War. Okay, let's compare the two. A new IP from a studio that hadn't made a console game since the PlayStation 2. Yeah, you've been working on, PSP and the PS Vita, but, no console game since the PlayStation 2. Then you have Santa Monica Studios, who have been working on this singular franchise since the PlayStation 2. Yeah, this is not an apples to oranges kind of thing. This is more like apples to a goddamn chocolate cake. There are two completely different fucking situations here. One is an established franchise, one is a new franchise. Watching this dude defend his statements on Twitter is fucking hilarious. Like, I have not seen... This is mental gymnastics, at least in my opinion. I should say this is the opinion of an asshole. These are mental gymnastics that would take gold medals at the fucking Special Olympics. It's kind of ironic that your name's John, because the internet is literally shitting on you right now, and it's quite deserved. So do you know what? Here's a middle finger salute from the Crisis Core to you. Fuck you.